At the absolute top of the private jet market, two aircraft are battling for supremacy: the Gulfstream G800 and the Bombardier Global 8000. One is an evolution of a legend, the other is a revolution in speed and space. By the end of this video, you will know which one is the right choice, depending on what you value most. If you enjoy these deep dives into the world of ultimate luxury, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. These two jets represent the pinnacle of ultra-long-range travel, but they come from two completely different philosophies. Gulfstream evolved its legendary G650 airframe, focusing on maximum range and efficiency. Bombardier started with a clean sheet, designing the Global 8000 to be the biggest and fastest purpose-built business jet in the world. Let's start with performance. Both jets claim a globe-spanning range of 8,000 nautical miles, a figure that lets you fly non-stop from Singapore to Los Angeles or Dubai to Houston. However, Gulfstream has a history of its jets beating their advertised specs after certification. The G800 is already listed in some places with a maximum range of 8,200 nautical miles, positioning it to be the undisputed range king. But where Gulfstream may win on range, Bombardier has drawn a clear line in the sand on speed. The Global 8000 has a maximum operating speed of Mach 0.94, making it the fastest civil aircraft since the Concorde. The G800 is just behind at Mach 0.935. To back this up, a Global 75,000 test jet, the 8000's precursor, intentionally broke the sound barrier in 2021, hitting Mach 1.015. While the speed difference only saves a few minutes on most flights, the psychological value of owning the fastest is a powerful part of Bombardier's brand. Powering these aircraft are two of the most advanced engines ever built. The G800 uses twin Rolls-Royce Pearl 700s, each with 18,250 pounds of thrust. The Global 8000 uses two General Electric Passport engines, which produce a slightly higher 18,920 pounds of thrust each, helping it achieve that top speed. When it comes to accessing smaller airports, the Global 8000 has a clear edge. It needs just 5,760 feet to take off, slightly less than the G800's 6,000 feet. But the real difference is in landing. The Global 8000 can land in just 2,220 feet, an 11% shorter distance than the G800's 2,500 feet. This gives it access to more airports worldwide, a huge practical advantage. Inside the jets, the differences are even more stark. The Global 8000's cabin is 54 feet and 5 inches long, giving it a total volume of 2,637 cubic feet. The G800's cabin is significantly shorter at 46 feet and 10 inches, with a volume of 2,138 cubic feet. That nearly 8-foot difference in length is a game changer. This size difference creates a critical issue for crew on long-haul flights. The Global 8000 is marketed as having 4 true living spaces, in addition to a dedicated, fully enclosed crew rest area. The G800 can also have 4 living areas, but if you want a dedicated crew rest compartment, you have to sacrifice one of those zones, leaving you with only 3. For charter operations, where crew rest is regulated and passenger privacy is expected, this makes the Global 8000 a much more versatile asset. For passenger comfort, both jets claim the lowest cabin altitude in the industry, around 2,900 feet, while cruising at 41,000 feet, which reduces fatigue. Gulfstream focuses on a natural feel, with 16 massive oval windows and 100% fresh, never recirculated air. Bombardier focuses on technology, with its patented Nuage seat that has a zero-gravity position and a smart lighting system that mimics natural daylight to reduce jet lag. And because of its larger cabin, the Global 8000 has an option the G800 doesn't: a full stand-up shower. Now for the price. The Gulfstream G800 has a base price around $72.5 million. The Bombardier Global 8000 commands a premium with a base price around $81 million. After typical customizations, you're looking at around $88 million for the G800 and $85 million for the Global 8000. Annual operating costs for 400 flight hours are estimated to be between $2.9 and $4.7 million for both jets, though the data varies. All prices mentioned are for informational purposes and are not financial advice. A critical factor for any owner is resale value. Gulfstream has a rock-solid historical reputation for its aircraft holding their value exceptionally well. This is a key part of their value proposition. For a buyer focused on the total cost of ownership, the G800's lower entry price combined with its potentially stronger resale value makes a very compelling financial case. So what's the final verdict? It comes down to your priorities. For the buyer who wants the absolute fastest jet with the most spacious and luxurious cabin, the Bombardier Global 8000 is the decisive winner. Its speed, its cavernous 4-zone cabin with a dedicated crew area, and unique features like the shower put it in a class of its own for the in-flight experience. But for the buyer focused on long-term value, the Gulfstream G800 is the pragmatic choice. Its lower purchase price and Gulfstream's legendary reputation for strong resale value create a powerful financial argument, offering the potential for a lower total cost of ownership. Now I turn it over to you. If you had to choose, would you take the G800 for its financial prudence and potential range, or the Global 8000 for its unmatched speed and cabin experience? Let me know in the comments below.